have been by knockout. So this is not a fighter who gets paid by the round. He's going in there and he's either going to knock you out or he's going to get knocked out. We'll see which one it is tonight here as he steps up for a big challenge here at Mohegan Sun Arena.
And his opponent, making his way down the aisle, Slawomir Bohdziewicz.
Slawomir Bohdziewicz from Poland, now living and training out of Stamford, Connecticut. Again, one of those new CES boxing signees. He's had some tough luck, Ray. He was supposed to fight in February. His opponent went missing the day of the fight. Anybody who knows boxing knows that happens. That's absolutely right.
I never heard that.
Now, he did get to come back in May at Foxwoods Casino. He got a knockout win over Russell Harris, but it's been some time. It's been almost a year and a half. He's only had one fight under his belt. He's 6-0. 4 of those wins have come by knockout. He's still 34 years of age, so there's some opportunity to start pushing forward, but it's going to happen now at this age, and he really wants to stay busy at the end of 2025, going into 2026, and I'm dying to get another look at him. Great young light heavyweight from Poland. A lot of times those fighters coming from overseas bring some different element to the table, and we'll see what Bohdziewicz brings tonight here at Mohegan Sun.
And at the light heavyweight division, you can't wait around. You got to move up quickly because, you know, there's a lot of names up there. You got to move quickly and get your chance right away.
And while we haven't seen much of him due to some inactivity and due to some bad luck in boxing, what we've seen has been impressive. So Ray and I, we are looking forward to getting another look at him tonight as he makes his way inside the ring for this 6-round bout. Let's send it back up to Adam Palazzo.
The following bout is scheduled for 6 rounds in the light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the black and red trunks. He weighed in at 185 3/4 pounds. His pro record, 6 wins, 5 losses, with all 6 victories coming by way of knockout. Hailing from Milwaukee, Wisconsin by way of Mexico, ladies and gentlemen, Cesar Lopez Ugrate. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the white trunks with the red trim. He weighed in at 190 pounds. His pro record, 6 wins, no losses, with 5 big victories coming by way of knockout. Hailing from Stamford, Connecticut, via Poland, ladies and gentlemen, the Polish powerhouse, Slawomir Bohdziewicz! The man in charge of the action when the bell rings, Mr. Ricky Gonzalez.
Atendí las reglas en el camerino. Protéjase todo el tiempo y obedece mis órdenes todo el tiempo. Gave you the instructions in the dressing room. I expect a good, clean fight. Protect yourselves at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Touch them up.
Here we go, 6 rounds in the light heavyweight division. Slawomir Bohdziewicz in the red and white trunks, taking on Cesar Lopez Ugarte in the black, red, and orange. Coming in from Milwaukee, Wisconsin by way of Mexico. Both fighters with 6 wins on their record. Both fighters combined 10 knockouts, so expect some fireworks here in this one as Ricky Gonzalez steps in and we ring the bell for round number 1.
I'm going to jump into the fire. 3 rounds. 3 rounds for this one. And either guy, I'm not picking a winner.
No, Ugarte has had 11 pro fights and all have ended in knockout one way or the other. So this is a guy who you would think by judging on that record is a guy that's going to come forward and he's going to throw, and if he lands, and he lands.
Yes,
if he gets hit, he gets hit.
They're definitely going to be there to hit each other.
Bohdziewicz trying to get win number 7. These guys are trading some big-time leather early. Big shots upstairs by Bohdziewicz. And Ugarte just hanging on here. First 40 seconds into the fight, and it's already extreme fireworks.
I think the best thing, back of the
Bohdziewicz
head.
hit him in the back of the head. That one was pretty obvious.
Yeah, that was hard.
I don't want to say blatant, but he had his opponent turned around.
It wasn't blatant whatsoever on that one.
That was a tough one. That was square to the back of the head.
I mean, you got two fighters that want to go at it. They want to hit each other. So stuff like that may happen.
As you know, Ray, it's dangerous in this sport. Rabbit punches can lead to some severe long-term damage. So the referee, obviously Ricky Gonzalez, on top of this, is going to give a warning to Bohdziewicz. They were tied up.
Yeah.
Bohdziewicz had that free right hand and tried to land over the top and just hit him in the back
If I
of
would
the head.
say so, I would have took a lot, in his corner. I would have told him take a lot more. So those punches behind the head, especially that hard to come back after.
Bohdziewicz closing in again. Ugarte's been apt to hang on when faced with some trouble.
Bohdziewicz, this is what he wants to do. He wants to put Lopez on the ropes. You don't want to be in the middle of that ring.
Body shots here by Bohdziewicz. Again to the body. He's got Ugarte trapped in the corner. At least momentarily, Ugarte backs his way or fights his way out of it. Heavy-handed action early on. Both fighters seem to be on a collision course every time they break.
See, Lopez, he's coming in with that head, and he's laying off to the right. That's why he gets hit in the back of the head. See, he puts his head down.
Yeah.
And that's why he's getting hit behind that head.
Here comes Bohdziewicz again. The Ugarte against the ropes. Body shots, back upstairs. Another left and right hook combination. Bohdziewicz is throwing everything with cruel intentions. As we go 2 minutes into round number one. Once again, we thank you for joining us.
Beautiful jab. That jab rocked.
Body shot, and down goes
Yes.
Ugarte. That left hook to the body.
That
sent
jab
him to
sent
the
him right
canvas.
up.
Yeah.
Straight jab came right down the middle, and he dipped to that body.
Ugarte gets up. May not be long for this one. 40 seconds going round one. He stumbles a little bit moving forward, but Ricky Gonzalez will let it continue. We'll see if Bohdziewicz can close it out. As we mentioned, Ugarte has been KO'd 5 times. He's also had 6 knockouts, so he's coming to throw.
Look, this seems to go right back down to that body. It's already, you know, it hurt.
Jab again, back down to the body a second time. Ugarte just hanging on here in the final 15 seconds. Bohdziewicz gains some separation. He's going back to the body, back upstairs with the left hand. Final 10 seconds. Now here comes Ugarte
Lopez
throwing.
takes his punches,
Yeah.
and then he sits down and throws his own right back.
He's
That's
not
why he's
quitting
so
just yet.
dangerous.
And there's the bell for round one. So intense action back and forth. Bohdziewicz giving Ugarte all he can handle, but Ugarte's still standing.
You can see right here. He throws his left hook, Lopez, but he turns himself around. That's why he gets hit behind that head. And Slawomir, he's digging down to that body. That jab set it right up, and then he dig right down to that body. He reached around that right elbow.
There's a replay of the knockdown, vicious body shot by Bohdziewicz, sending Ugarte to the canvas early. So a big early first round edge for Slawomir Bohdziewicz as he's trying to get active. Ray, again, we mentioned 34 years of age, coming to the United States from Poland. He's made his home here in Stamford, Connecticut, and really trying to take his career to the next level. And fights like this can be a big step forward. If you end them quickly, you stay in the gym and stay active, you can be right back in there in 4 or 5 weeks. And that's what he needs. He needs momentum going forward.
Yes, he needs, take a week off. Take a week, maybe 2, but nothing more than that.
Not more than
back
that.
in the gym and go another one. Or have your fights just set up one after another.
Round 2 underway. Michael Parenti and Sucre Ray Oliveira bringing you the action here on Nesson. And we are at Mohegan Sun Arena for the CES Boxing Autumn Classic. And right now, Bohdziewicz putting on a classic display of body work against Cesar
He throws
Ugarte.
that body well, but he keeps his chin up high. I like to see him put his head into the chest of Lopez. Because he's going to get caught one of those wild right hands that Lopez is throwing. It could happen.
Good combination there.
Both fighters head up high. Someone's going to get caught.
There's not much defense in this fight. I think Bohdziewicz got stunned a little bit here in round 2.
Like I said,
Ugarte's charging.
yes, both fighters keep their heads up high and throw to the win.
And we're just 1 minute into round number 2.
It's who got the better job.
I'm not sure either
Now
guy
he
can
has
survive
Lopez
this round.
hurt.
Yeah, he's got him hurt again.
Oh, beautiful right hand over the top. He's got it there all day, that right hand over the top. Another body shot, put him
And
down.
down goes Ugarte again. I'm telling you, Ray, I don't think either guy is going to survive this round one way or the other. This fight is not going to go far at the pace that these guys are throwing, and that's going to do it.
Yep.
The body work is too much to handle, and Slawomir Bohdziewicz puts on an impressive performance here at Mohegan Sun Arena.
He definitely put a good shot. You can see right here, both fighters are thrown to the wind, but they both got their heads up high. His Bohdziewicz that goes back down to that body, that loosened it right up.
I'll tell you what, Ray, that last left hook to the body looked like a classic Mickey Ward liver shot. It was close.
Yes.
It may not have been right to the liver, but those shots really do damage. Ugarte had a hard time getting up. The body work was too much. Bohdziewicz came in looking to get that knockout, and he did it. He delivered. A lot of pent-up frustration from all the time off he's had, the fights that have fallen through. I think he's ready to make a run now.
And he definitely showed me something here. He showed me that he can take a punch, because Lopez ain't no slouch on hand.
No.
He got hit there, bro, a couple times there. He got hurt, but he was supposed to get hurt. He's boxing. But he came back with his own shots right back at him.
You always love to see how a fighter responds to adversity. Bohdziewicz had a little bit of it in round number 2 and did just enough to survive. And with that, this one's in the books. We're going to send it up to our ring announcer, Adam Palazzo, with the particulars.
Fight fans, your winner, 1 minute, 21 seconds into round number 2 by knockout. The Polish powerhouse, Slawomir Bohdziewicz.
All right, Slawomir, I'm not sure there's too many fighters in this sport that have the following and the support that you get from all your family and friends and everybody that comes from all over to come out here and watch you fight. I'll give this chance here to thank them for coming out.
Thank you everyone for coming for my fight. I know it's horrible, guys. And thank you everyone watching on YouTube and all the platforms. I just forgot. Nice.
Nice performance tonight. You had a fighter that came in here that was tough, that was ready to fight. He didn't back down. You had to really work for this win tonight.
Yeah, he really wants to fight. He don't want to, surround. Just give me some good moment.
Now what's next? What can the fight fans expect out of the next stage of your career?
As soon as possible. As Mr. Jimmy Brook will let me go in again.
Now, Mr. B, promoter of CES Boxing here, Slawomir, what can the fight fans expect out of the rest of his career?
Listen, every fight he gets better and better. He's training. He's got a good training camp. So we're ready to call out anyone. He wants to fight for big fights, and we're ready for anyone.
I think building his career right here at Mohegan Sun with all of these fans to culminate in a world title fight here is in your future. Congratulations on the win. Ladies and gentlemen, Slawomir!
There it is. Bohdziewicz gets the victory, knockout in round number 2. And promoter Jimmy Birchfield says, we're ready for the big fights now. Let's bring it on. And why not? 34 years of age. He's had some breaks in his career, but he's ready to get moving and move forward. So Slawomir Bohdziewicz, very impressive win rate tonight. And we're just about ready for our double main event here at Mohegan Sun. It's about to get really exciting in this arena. The fans are filing in. It's filling up nicely. We're about ready for some big time action. King Kevin Walsh coming up next. Speedy Rashidi Ellis on deck, Ray.
Yes.
There's plenty more to come. Don't go anywhere. The best part of the night is just about to get underway. Stay with us here. CES Boxing Autumn Classic. We'll be back with more.